Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to another look. Right before it comes out today on early access, a new cycle. This is a game very similar to Frostpunk that I have enjoyed quite a bit. And look at all those windmills. We're about 500 days into this, give you a good view of the game. This has got the campaign in it and a little bit of side-by. I don't think the campaign is complete as far as I know yet. I have found it very enjoyable. The tech trees been a little iffy because sometimes you have to go ahead in the tech tree just to develop something that's a little further back. I didn't really enjoy that 100%. Let's actually give you a good look on that. Where are we at now currently? Yeah, like some things you need to go back and then forward, and but overall it's been a decent sized tech tree. It's been enjoyable. I think it can only go up from there. And we're about 14 hours in this run, and I feel like I'm still got a long way to go. Don't know a price on this one yet. I would imagine 25 because that's a going rate. But I also want to talk today because it's something I just learned because they had a post on this a couple days ago. With something they never mentioned to me, I want to make sure you are aware of it. That they had some dealings with AI. AI has been the big thing in the industry lately. Not always in a good way. But this is Inlay AI. It's a character engine builder. It sounds like kind of the AI is making your NPCs, the game itself. Like you program it in and the AI does a lot of the work, which I think in some respects it's good, and a lot of ways it can be used for bad. Something to just be aware, like I don't know how much of the story I played it wasn't made by AI. I just don't know now. But it's been alright. The story's been okay. It's been nothing, phenomenal, but I've had a pretty decent time. Now let's get up. A big thing right now is, oh yeah, we did turn that on. I did get that on, so I do have plenty of power now. Okay, so what do I need to do? Basic machinery though. Okay, we can get that. Resources though, I would like to get. It's tier 2, tier 3. Just make power tools. Oh, I need more brick. I think we can get everything on now. We're making glass, but I need brick. We're not as efficient. It's one because one thing is the weird thing I've had. One of the choices we made in the beginning of the game, protective restrictions, has really killed my workforce quite a bit. I have tried, but giving them more rights and everything is just, it's really slowed us down. I can make more bricks. And you're making more sand, sure, but I need more. You can just make more clay. I have 4 people right now. All my engineers are busy. And the rates for training these guys is pretty horrible. Tools, alright, let's see if we can just fix this a little bit. We can get more tools, I just need to change this a little bit. And also, if you shut down any building for a while and it's vacant for a little while, there is an inefficiency buff for a little while too, so that can hurt you. Because sometimes, a lot of times, I've had to shift. Food-wise, we're doing amazing though. We're actually doing pretty good. I've got these soup kitchen. Well, now we actually got better. I've got bigger kitchens now. Yeah, the kitchen itself, quite a bit more. I just wish there was kind of, you can pull this in and you can put in all the top stuff up here, what you want to keep track of, but you're obviously not going to be able to keep all of these up here, right? They're just too much. Okay, but we're making, as soon as I can get that. We're also developing vaccines, so I need a lot more stuff on that. I thought I did build a coal generator though. I was pretty sure I had. I think you want another one. So that's something that you can kind of break the tutorial mission stuff. I'm not building another one. That was so expensive. Alright, could actually be more efficient if I had another. But alright. You're getting copper. You're getting iron. I do need iron. And I think the middle one we have over here is getting coal. Because there are varying of maps with different sides. Let's see. Yeah, you're getting coal. Not terribly efficient. You're also getting some stuff. All right. Often sometimes I have found it hard to keep track of things as well. Because sometimes you'll, like some of these workers here, they run out of something. They won't tell you. There won't be an alert. You'll just have to, you know, kind of... There's a little bit more micromanagement than I'd like to see. Oh, but we're not doing too bad. There's things I can't make right at the moment. Alright, but let's look at... Since we don't have... Let's see what we can get going. On the tree now. I don't have enough papers for that. Okay, because once again, we're going to shift. There's no, like, inefficiency if you switch a production like in Frostpunk. And Frostpunk 2, right, coming around this year, looks amazing. Graphically does kind of blow this one out of the water. Okay, so, well, I have enough wood going on right now, even though the consumption is a little high. You're making paper. I just don't know if we want to switch over to... I guess for a while we could. Alright. Not terrible. Actually doing quite alright. The water... We're making just over enough. Could make another water pump. That's kind of the next tier up from a well. The kitchen. I think we can check. Get a basic overview of our stuff. Its stats, it's got a lot of stats. It is very nice in that regard as well. And it reports of production. Yeah, it's... View on stats, it's got it, but it also got a world map as well. The decisions, etc. Where is my team, though, currently? Oh, you're out. I haven't really had to make any decisions. It's about areas. I just haven't had tinned rations yet. I've been able to afford stuff where I can actually, you know, get things here. So that has hampered us a little bit as well. But we're doing pretty good production-wise. Now I'm down to 50 again. Oh, because now we're just... I've still got enough, though. You've got plenty of coal. Maybe it's just a production... It's all these decisions we make. Protective restrictions because they... Having a lot of things with the weather, because this game's also set right after a solar flare, a couple hundred years after like the apocalypse and there's wars, etc. We're trying to rebuild, so high-end technology, etc. doesn't really work. Yeah, we're really not working right now because just the inefficiency. Work. How much more copper are we making right now anyway? Also a button to check which default weather, that's that layer. We do need to get power tools, but just the amount of bricks we have. Do we have enough now? 175. What we can afford is... Everything's actually going okay right now. And then the weather cycle has spring, but later on it changes quite a bit because the weather is random. So sometimes you get spring straight into winter, cyclones, blizzards, stuff like that as well. Right now we're relatively peaceful. Keep an eye now. I'm going through lumber too fast again. I'll switch back to that. I have 4 people. I probably could That needs 5 anyway. I could just get that general workshop running. And also check. Also, like, if a lot of people are homeless, they also won't tell you. The health is down a little bit. Just because also I started building stuff and I didn't really take into account. I needed to clean infirmary around those areas. Why that doesn't cover you, I have no idea. So there's like a couple buildings just not quite covered. Also, then you get into the more complex chains. I do have a little bit of grain. Medicine, yes, it needs a whole alcohol first. Because then you get to get the alcohol, then to get to that. Tin ingots we don't have quite yet. Yes, you see there it comes into later on big whole production lines. You see that 750 electricity just to run that. And they do go through a ton of clothes as well, because you see they use 10 clothes per day, which seems insane to me, but like I don't think they clean their clothes. They just throw them away. And the tools as well. And you can also set the levels of what they need, and that affects morale, etc. Regular, medium. I can't really go any higher because I can't keep up. And the craftsmen have their own thing as well. And we also have specialists, but we don't have them yet because I need a vocational school. And it's hard enough getting the craftsmen, really. And I gave them rights to paper now. They also use our paper up, which is also vexing, giving them rights. But what are you going to do? Right now it's a lovely town of windmills. Let's speeding it up, yeah. We're also using those bricks for maintenance, too. Because we do have a maintenance building. Have it off to the other side here. Not the city hall. There we go. So that's generally using quite a bit. But that avoids fires, etc. I guess that's fair enough. Oh, meals were also... Ooh, why are we... What went wrong here? See, those are my problem. I know it's early access. Sometimes there will be problems in the general production line, and it doesn't really warn you. Food ration. Okay, you did just warn me. All right, fair enough. I guess I could get another kitchen. I think it's really morale based, though. I don't think it's because of anything I screwed up, but it's gonna cost me bricks and 520 electricity. The only problem with windmills is there's only a certain amount of areas that have, let's see. I don't have the lumber right now for that anyway. Oh, we arrived at Province 1. You'll have an areas like this. So far, there's a lot of story in here. And speaking akin to the AI, because it was kind of weird that they addressed this article. Maybe somebody had questioned it. Maybe they're afraid it was going to come up. It looks like they were feeding a lot of it into that AI engine for developing, etc. So you kind of got to worry about that a little bit. I do feel like the next year or two we're going to see, kind of like the NFT fad, there's going to be a lot of AI made games that are just really horrible. I'm going to have to sit through that. I'm going through my lumber again really quickly. We do have a work camp to chop down trees as well. That's for analyzing deposits. We also have a nice gathering camp around here. You guys are getting fish. Okay, that's still plenty of fish in there. Food supplies too low. Food supplies low. Everybody's hungry. because they're not working. Oh, yes, see, these guys right here are not working. The Mushet Field camp. We had 6 people just scurrying around. Because all the trees are gone now. That would be where our wood problem was. And the problem is now we're also running out of... I don't think we have a forester quite yet. I think that's farther down the production. Oh, we do have a group of strangers. Plus 2 workers? I actually have 12. Ooh, hello. Merchant has arrived. Oh, you do have bronze ingots, which I could really use. Let's grab... just in case I need bronze ingots. Maybe some tin ore as well, so we could smelt that. I'm actually probably just going to give you meat. That's actually kind of worked rather well. I feel like this could be a little bit better balanced too. Well, maybe a little less. I don't need that many. Yeah, well... ooh, that is a little bit, isn't it? Maybe I don't need that many. Let's just go down to... yeah, that's fair. In case I need bronze ingots, because I need that. Yeah, we almost have that. I really can't keep the production up with that, though. We have a ton of iron ingots. Could I get another possibly? Let's begin to the stiff. That's going to take 80 electricity. I can just get you guys to be efficient. It's all the... man. If I had another one that would actually be viable. Well, you know what? I could train if I had tools, actually. All this comes down to production line. I don't have enough. I don't have the wood. Let's make another labor camp then. Okay. Gathering camp for field camp, yes. Let's need more trees. The water pump, we are... oh, you're out. Yeah, you're not going to get any more. There might more water come in later, but for right now... yeah, let's take that back, actually. And any free people will start working on that building as soon as they can. I've had a good enough time. I do have high hopes for that one, but like I said, the AI thing is a little worrisome. Let's, we might get water back, but it's tough to tell. Those kind of renew at the beginning of the year. And a flu outbreak. Oh, that's also really, really bad. Great. And later on you can't... oh, wait. Well, resource for later use. Okay, so we do have coal stockpiled. Hey! Alright. Okay, so we had a small success. So morale is up a little bit. That was my electricity still, because everybody's got the flu. Yeah, the problem is a lot of these things are so severe that you can't get any work done if you were nice to them now. We could get some more lumber in. Are we missing people right now? I still need the wood. I still need that though. We go down to medium because I feel like medium would be just easier overall. Now everybody's here. And if a building loses some people, if it's low, they also never tell you. I have enough electricity, though. I think we need to worry about food because they can't eat. Another lumber mill wouldn't be... That's 520 electricity, though. Oh, it's just terrible, right? Check. It's the health is the only concern. Really, another lumber mill going would not be the most terrible thing in the world. Let's get this on the road a little bit. There we go. Let's start working on that. And food is... another soup kitchen maybe too then? Maybe we'll get it when we... Hey, just no electricity would be simpler. Basically in this game, the bigger you get and the more technologically advanced you get, the more problems you have. So I think there's just some tweaks and balances I think it needs. This is just on the normal difficulty. But overall, I think this does have a really good foundation. And we're out of clothes supplies low too. It's because of the flu. It'll bounce back. Yeah, people are sick. But basically, I was out this way before when I got really high up. And now it's winter. Yeah, I'm trying to eat, get them fed. Must endure. Get any more wood? I'm trying to get that. No, wood. They just won't produce a ton. But whatever we can get is better. So yeah, if you start losing on one production line. Yeah, we just had spring and now it's into winter. Also year 14, but it's been 564 days. Very confusing. Episode of Little Town, Camp LMG. I do like this game quite a bit, but it just needs a bit of balancing. This is an early preview build I've had for about a month or so. So I think the early access version will be a little bit more fine-tuned, a little bit better. We've been eating raw food. I have meals. Alright. Fair enough. But I'll leave a link in the video description below to the Steam page. Coming out today, I do give it a recommend, provided it's at a decent price. I think there's a lot of work here still to be done, but I like what it's going. Also, I'm running out of water all of a sudden. Oh man, okay. Things are going from bad to worse. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.